One of the most notorious figures in the Mexican drug cartel universe about to be set free. This is from an American jail. She is a woman is so notorious, people know her better by her nickname, Queen of the Pacific.
She's locked up in Miami today, but that's about to change. Rafael Romo is here. He is our senior Latin American affairs editor. Tell us about the story. Remind us who she is and what's going on.
Well, in the male-dominated underworld of the Mexican drug cartels, she's certainly unique. She was at one point accused of being responsible for conspiring to traffic almost 20,000 pounds of cocaine between Colombia and Mexico and bound to the United States. Her name is Sandra Avila Beltran. She's 52 years old. You see her right there. And she has been serving time in prison, 5 years in Mexico, 11 months in the United States, but now she is going free essentially because she was sentenced to time served, and she may go free as soon as Sunday, which is shocking a lot of people because it's so soon, especially when you talk about a crime so big.
And tell us, give us a little bit of color about her, because she's known as the Queen of Botox as well. Yes. I mean, she is notorious, but she also is very colorful figure.
Well, after her arrest in 2007 in Mexico City, one of the things that caught our attention was that she managed to get a Botox treatment while in prison in Mexico City, and she's been known to favor all kinds of surgical enhancements, and so that's the reason why she's so peculiar. But also there's a number of songs written to honor her, one of them by a famous Mexican group known as Los Tigres del Norte, the Northern Tigers, in which one line of the song, just to give you an idea of what the song is about, says, "The more beautiful the rose, the sharper the thorns," to describe her.
At the end of the day, though, this is a drug trafficker. What happens when she goes back to Mexico? Is she wanted there as well?
She's basically done. You know, she's going to be able to walk free. She has family in 2 states, state of Sinaloa, the city of Guadalajara. And just to give you an idea of who she is, she comes from a family of drug traffickers. Her uncle was the founder of the Guadalajara cartel, Miguel Ángel Gallardo, known in Mexico as El Padrino, the Godfather.
Oh, my God.
And then she's also the grandniece of Jose Quintero Payan. He's the founder of the Juarez cartel. We've talked a lot about Juarez and the murder rate going through the roof in that Mexican border city across the border from El Paso, Texas. So definitely an iconic figure in the underworld of drug cartels in Mexico.
I suppose the obvious question is, why did she get such a light sentence? Anyone else trafficked that much cocaine, they'd never get out.
It was basically a deal with the prosecution. She pled guilty to being an accessory to a drug trafficker who was, as a matter of fact, her lover, a Colombian drug trafficker who himself was sentenced to 6 years behind bars.
Amazing. Well, I suppose a comfortable retirement awaits her.
Amazing.
Her parents must be proud. All right, Rafi, good to see you.
Nice to see you.
That's a bit depressing, really, isn't it?
Yeah.